This is my PNH discussion number 4, and question 1 is how can organizers ensure that marginalized voices are centered in a campaign or cause? So, as shown in the video provided in our weekly content, organizing is a way to involve marginalized groups, and you need to look for people who are passionate and want to get involved. Once you find those people, make sure that the organization is transparent and inclusive in all decision making. You have to be willing to work together without ignoring anyone's opinions. And you need to try and find a decision or outcome that benefits every person. Question 2, how does the media influence the success or failure of community organizing efforts? So the media is huge on getting people to participate. Community organizing runs off of people who are passionate about change and who are willing to work towards it, as mentioned above. And social media can spread a message a lot farther than in-person meetings and talks can. It can bring about new participants and support in general for the change you're working towards. And the audience of the organization is no longer limited to the community, but instead can reach around the country, around the world. And social media is also useful in organizing events for your group, such as donation events or rallies. So question 3 is how can community organizers effectively raise funds and resources for their cause in today's media-savvy field? So spreading awareness through social media allows organizers to reach a larger audience. It offers more opportunities for donations of both funds and resources. And it brings a higher chance of larger participation. Spreading a message and allowing others to see what you're fighting for can allow an immense amount of support and engagement to grow. You can do things like GoFundMes for the organization or just ask people to donate. This is something you see a lot for like animal rights organizations. They like to appeal to people's empathy through pictures and videos of animals that need help and then provide a way for people to donate funds to the organization through like phone numbers or emails. So question 4, what strategies can be used to counter opposition from groups with more financial or political power? So you can consider building an alliance through common goals with other groups. This would allow the relationship between the groups to become less about opposition and more about helping each other. You can also consider organizing movements to draw more attention to your own campaign. This can be done through physical things like rallies, or you can hold online events. I think a major factor of competing against these counter-opposition groups is just making sure that you're loud, making sure your message is heard, and not to give up. Keep going until everyone has heard your message. You have to be persistent in telling your message and fighting for your organization. And finally, question number 5, how can technology and social media be both an advantage and a challenge in organizing? So, as mentioned above, social media and technology can be an advantage by increasing your reach globally and increasing your participation. The more people you can reach and share your message to, the larger your chance of participation and resource donation. Both social media and technology can also distance yourself from the community in which you're trying to help. Marginalized groups may have less access to technology, and therefore your message is no longer reaching the people you're trying to help. Furthermore, social media is a platform that is hard to navigate. Messages get lost in all the noise of the media, and people have short attention spans. So your message may be seen, but might not resonate with people because of how much they see on social media every day. But overall, social media may increase an organization's participation and resources. But like I said, it might also create a gap between the people in which the organization is trying to serve. So there's both pros and cons to it. You just gotta weigh the risk to the reward and figure out which one is better for you.